The sun is shining, the weather is shite in Macedonia. How's it going, lads? Philpotto here, and welcome to the third episode of Exotic Teams. And today I've got the one and only former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. Now, I know just by looking at this team here, they don't really get the juices flowing, but let me just try and get your juices flowing, right? So bear with me, alright? But before we look at a few of the key players and some of the cracking goals I scored with these lads, if you're looking for some cheap Ultimate Team coins, PSN codes, Microsoft points, any of that good stuff, then make sure you check out thegamekeys.co.uk. Their link will be in the description, and if you use the discount code PHIL, you get a further 5% off, which is absolutely just orgasmic. Now, I suppose we'll start off with the goalkeeper, Oka Nikolov. Now, this guy, he's probably the best keeper we've used so far, so he actually was solid enough. I probably should have recorded some of the saves. Do you know what, from now on, if a goalkeeper makes a cracking save in Exotic Teams, I'm saving it and I'm showing you a bit of variety in the clips, you know what I mean? But he's a solid enough keeper, nothing to, you know, cream your pants about or anything, but he does the job. Now, the next man here, I love this lad's first name, Nikolchin. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Nikolchinovski. He's not the man that you want for chasing players down, you know. He is the man who will win all the headers in the box. You know, 6'3", 77 defending, 74 heading. He is the dog's bollocks. Oh, he's actually scored a goal for me, so I presume that goal was a header. You know what I mean? I'm sure it was a header from a corner or something like that. So, no, he's a good enough solid player. Now, that we have to talk about Goran Popov. Plays for West Brom, of course, and 60 pace, 68 defending, 75 heading. That's what you're only be looking at. The 60 pace isn't great for a left back, and he's got high low work rates. A fucking mad bastard. So he's a bit of a lunatic, obviously, but nothing to. He has to be one of the key players. You know, just look at that shiny silver card. It's making me. But the two centre defensive midfielders aren't anything to, you know, go mad about. But I suppose this guy here, Stjepanovic. Fuck, that is a tough name. He scored a mental chip, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Now, the next guy, I love this guy, Nafiu. Look at the amount of assists he has for my club. In 11 games, he has gotten 10 assists. I don't know how. He's got 52 passing. Maybe that's a bit of bullshit. What do you think, Carl?
Bullshit.
Cheers, man. But yeah, no, he is the dog's bollocks, and he looks crap, but there's just something about him. To be honest, stay tuned, right, and you will see what I think is probably the best goal I scored with this team, with this guy. And considering I have Goran Pandev in here, you know, that's something else. Now, the next guy we'll look at is Ivan Trikovsky. Now, if your second name is Trikovsky, at least you want 4-star skills. 3-star skills is pathetic. So he's a solid enough player, nothing to go mental about, but you cut in on his right, and then he has a decent enough shot. 67 shooting is not terrible. But this guy on the right, I love this guy, Hassani. I used to just switch the ball over to him and try and hit these volleys, because it didn't matter what foot he hit it on, it would look good. You know, I actually thought he was right-footed for a lot of the time, but the 5-star weak foot is the thing here. 76 pace, 74 dribbling, not too shabby. Now let's move on to the main man. And I know there is an informed version of Pandev, but when I made this team, I didn't have the coins, and I would have had to change him from a CAM to a striker as well. So I didn't have the coins, but it does not matter. This guy has scored 14 goals in 11 games for me. 3-star skills. You know, you don't. That's one thing about this team, I suppose. You don't have any 4-star skillers, but the 3-star skills is just enough. And the 81 shooting is what makes this guy. Wait till you see some of the goals I scored with this lad. Now, I suppose now we'll just go in and have a look at the goals. So as you can see, there are letters at the top right hand corner of your screen. You're probably asking, what in the Jesus is that for? Well, let me tell you what it's for. It's for voting for your favourite goal. It's a much better way of doing it, you know. I used to have you type in the timestamp of your favourite goal, and that's just awkward and annoying for you. So hopefully I get a little bit more votes as well through this technique. And thanks to Vigog for suggesting that, because it's a much better idea. But anyway, I think this will probably be the winner for me. It's just a unique looking goal, beautiful technique, and it's a bronze CAM with 60 shooting who scored that cracking goal. Absolutely delicious. And do you remember I was telling you about Stepanovic's mental looking chip? Well, this is it here. Have a look at this. Boom! He wellied the shite out of it, but the keeper couldn't do nothing about it. Go on, Stjepanovic. Jesus, that's a tough name to say, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, Once again, this team was actually suggested by Tom Willoughby again, so if you're listening, man, thanks for that. And listen, Pandev is the main player, there's no doubt about that. Look at that. He has the left foot of a god. He could slice bananas with his left foot. Oh yeah, you know how much skill that takes. Have you ever tried it? Yeah, I didn't think so, but neither have I. I'm not sure that's even a thing. But anyway, this team cost me 3,050 coins, which is extremely cheap. I think it's 1,300 coins more expensive than the Estonian team, but it's much better than the Estonian team. Let's not be kidding ourselves here, you know. But lovely footwork here from Pandev. He's just the dog's bollocks. Definitely the standout player. Obviously, unfortunately, I couldn't get the in-form version of him. That would have just been absolutely delicious. But look at this lovely little dink. You know I love those ones where as the keeper rushes out to your feet, you chip it over him, and you know, any keeper would be afraid of a man with a left foot who could slice bananas. Imagine Pandev going, hey, can I slice your bananas, please? And oh god, I'm talking through my arse. But here's a lovely teamwork goal, absolutely delicious. And look at that, once again, another beautiful assist from Nafiu, and a beautiful finish from Hassani. What a man he is. His 5-star weak foot. Oh, I love players with 5-star weak foot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna make exotic team hybrids soon as well, you know, with just mental teams all over the shop. We'll see if that'll be tough though, I reckon. But lovely work here from Tchaikovsky, and this is actually the winning goal in the 90th minute. What a goal that was to win it. Beautiful pass and move, and a super little finish as well. But that's it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like. It helps me out so much, as I say every episode. But yeah, I'm sure it pisses you off a bit, but you know, it really does help. But basically, lads, just enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure you massage your bum cheeks a little bit. Thank you, and good day.